Get ready to have your mind blown, because we've compiled the absolute best moments from this month that you won't believe actually happened. From jaw-dropping stunts to heartwarming surprises, these are the moments you simply must see to believe. This guy in the street workout park showcases his strength and talent, turning the bars and beams into his personal stage. While transporting his yacht, this guy's trailer wheels decided it was time for a break and chose to part ways. This guy took his sweet time peeling a mandarin, but when he finally removed the peel, everyone was in awe because it turned out to be a perfect horse. Absolutely incredible. This dog has a knack for portion control, taking a nibble for himself and treating the little piglet to the feast. The helicopter sidles up to the helipad, soldiers deftly attach the cargo, and off it goes on its aerial mission. The trunk of the gray vehicle has been repurposed by bees as their buzzing residence. It's absolutely mesmerizing to gaze beneath the frozen lake. This guy celebrated Halloween by skydiving. Now that's taking the spooky plunge. Within the mascot, 3 hidden daredevils are acing perfect jumps, turning the shopping center into their aerial playground. With a kick that could light up a room, this guy ignited the match his colleague was holding in hand. The friend from the kicking machine launches balls towards his buddy's car, and like a true goalkeeper, he defends his vehicle with flair. Zooming downhill, the squad skates along a path with a breathtaking cityscape backdrop. Talk about a rolling adventure. Water flowing from a single tree has flooded the entire park. It's the Tree Zone Fountain Extravaganza. Toppling the mighty tree unleashed a spectacular burst of golden mist from its branches, as if the forest itself exhaled in awe. At the speed of light, this guy whizzes crafting out of their molds like a desert ninja. On his bike, this guy has to maneuver around a giant wall right in the middle of the road. Talk about an unexpected detour. This little boy creates flawless portraits with a pencil, miniature artist in the making. This guy pulls off a backflip with an Olympic pole in hand, taking gymnastics to new heights. The helicopter soars above the sea, which is teeming with jellyfish. Talk about a mesmerizing aerial encounter. This guy in training is working on a neck exercise that seems a bit too ambitious. It's a stretch, literally. A snake gracefully climbs a coconut tree. Nature's arboreal acrobat. The natural breath of the earth, the swaying of grass, and the ebb and flow of water levels. It's as if nature itself is taking a serene exhale. In front of him, 20 smartphones become the canvas for his street art symphony, a digital masterpiece in the making. A headless camel on a casual stroll through the fields, either a Photoshop masterpiece or the world's most nonchalant magician's trick. At the speed of light, this guy slices through loaves, turning them into artisanal bread masterpieces with lightning-fast decorations. With one throw, this guy solves both the puzzle and a coworker's field. Talk about efficiency in motion. Two buddies shovel sand, then defy gravity by tossing both the sand and the shovel to the floor above. Quite the spectacle. I stumbled upon a collection of abandoned cars. They're like the ghosts of rush hour, haunting the parking lots of yesteryear. He fills 4 cupcake baskets simultaneously, the ultimate multitasker. 6 guys simultaneously jump rope while standing on each other. Talk about teamwork reaching new heights. The man's perfume bottle seems to have a tiny black slime creature inside. He's got his own stylish perfume pet. Two bees opening a soda cap. Looks like they've got a sweet tooth for fizzy drinks. Mother Nature's disco party is in full swing. Is this a massive avalanche of foam or clouds? The girl at the bar expertly shapes ice into a heart on the rocks with a side of romance. Perfect camouflage, so good, even chameleons are taking notes. In a spectacle of skyward artistry, people unleash a kaleidoscope of kites, turning the heavens into a whimsical canvas. There's a guy in the pumpkin patch treating a pumpkin like a soccer ball. It's the Great Gourd Games. This guy is cutting perfect slices of potatoes as if he's crafting potato chips. He's the Michelangelo of spuds. This guy wields his katana like a grandmaster. It's a masterclass in sword swagger. He set up chairs for the event at an abnormal speed, as if racing against time, and with surgical precision. She skipped through it like a puma. He decided to blend in with nature by dyeing himself, and now he's the real-life camouflage master. At a glance, I thought it was a watery tsunami, but no, just a feathery flutter nami. With the help of a roller and some paint, he drew a colossal mole-themed mural on the old wall, complete with a giant mole in a mock cage. At the zoo, a man tried to feed the monkeys, but the little ones launched a full-scale assault on his snack bag. The guy is carrying around 100 blocks on his back, turning himself into a human Tetris puzzle. After hooking a fish, the determined creature insisted on a catch-and-release rematch, refusing to swim away. Rain is falling in the middle of the ocean, giving a whole new meaning to the phrase water everywhere. A guy rolls on his hands, effortlessly conquering obstacles that most people struggle to tackle even on their feet. This guy not only has a room with a view of the sea, but can also see both ends of a rainbow right in front of him. A massive cloud atop the mountain flows like water cascading down. The bear is having a spa day, lounging in a colossal barrel and embracing the tub life. A feathered speedster wolfed down 7 fish in the blink of an eye, whereas those piscine pals would have chilled in my fridge for a cinematic 2 months. Check out the bridge opening. It swings so much, it's like a dance audition for disaster. This is how planes refuel mid-flight, like a high-altitude pit stop for a caffeine boost. A big pond filled with yellow frogs, like a splash of sunshine on a lily pad stage. In the zoo aquarium, a dolphin mimics everything a person does in front of it, proving that imitation isn't just flattery, it's also aquatic entertainment. This gray car looks like someone made it just for themselves, a personalized ride with a touch of solitude. What this girl just pulled off, you won't see even in the NBA. In a soda-fueled spectacle, the dude tossed the bottle, it performed a gravity-defying dance, and gracefully scored a basket. While farmers are harvesting tomatoes, this guy loads them up like a tomato-loading superhero. Write in the comments what these snakes look like to you. The gorilla, in an attempt to outshine its human friend, scales the heights and performs a handstand against the glass, legs casually propped up, playing the ultimate game of monkey see, monkey do. With a touch of flair, this dude skips the ladder drama and conquers the bus summit using his enchanted blue barrel, proving that sometimes all you need is a little magic in a plastic container. This little Halloween fairy is filling someone else's empty basket with treats. The guys are cutting the rope wrapped around the big fish, setting it free like aquatic superheroes. The baby elephant takes a spontaneous dip in the lake, and now it's a full-on elephant sprint as mom and dad charge to the rescue. Fireworks in the sky got some competition when lightning decided to join the party. This chef finds pure joy in kneading dough. In the enchanting embrace of the emerald sky, the fireworks paint a masterpiece that even the stars can't help but envy. This guy tosses those backdrops like he's been doing it all his life, and they land behind him like they've been practicing synchronized falling. This dude has a blockbuster on his hands, hundreds of kangaroos snow jumping in a winter wonderland. This guy hangs out with a sea creature that turned a soda can into its underwater mansion. With a bow and 10 arrows, this guy hits 10 balloons as if each shot were a cinematic climax. A massive excavator with a round scoop crafts beautiful snow spheres that become an army of snowmen. This guy does a mid-air flip, defies gravity, and walks away like he just rewrote the laws of physics. This guy climbs an artificial rock without using his hands. Talk about defying gravity. The grand descent of a colossal ship into the water for the first time, an aquatic spectacle fit for the history books. The explosive rupture of a massive dam on the river, a breathtaking unleashing of nature's power. In a natural disaster, a sudden underground flood turned a parking garage into a surreal underwater spectacle, launching cars to the surface like they were toys in a bathtub. He didn't get hurt, but he sure gave everyone at the border a good laugh. This man managed to combine two incompatible sports.
Kimi!
The heartwarming reaction of a dog reuniting with its family after a long separation. Is he the luckiest man alive, or simply the world's best car driver? She just wanted to show her new outfit, but it ended in filming one hilarious clip.
We were actually from 2 years ago.
Yeah. Oh.
This car seems immortal, but I wonder how it passed its technical inspection. Many claim that men are better drivers than women, although this girl proves that there are also those who drive like they're from another world. Kudos to her. No harm in cooling off in the sea a little, only he surprised her. He never goes anywhere without his beloved companion, and found a way to take his car on a water adventure. He loaded it onto an improvised boat. A funny clip from the road, an ambulance was in a hurry, and they were in such a rush that they forgot to close the doors. After being lost for several weeks, this dog returned home unexpectedly, and the heartwarming reunion with the family left not a dry eye in the house. Their joy and relief were palpable as they embraced their furry friend who had found his way back.
Gee, thanks, Goodwill. Thank you.
Here's the reason why it was on sale.
Nice.
One of the most intriguing vehicles I've ever seen. What do you think? Two women were having a heated argument in the middle of the road, and this man found a creative solution to stop them and clear the road. Quite an interesting way to handle the situation. This is a new trend that will be popular in 2024. Get ready in advance.
وفي كمان اكس لارج من اجمل الموضه ومن اجمل الجينزات اللي دارجه والترندي هلا صراحه كتير حلو على اللبس واذا حبيتوا انزلكم هيك ستايل كمان اكتبوا لي بالكومنتس.
A traveling circus came to town, and a zebra escaped, deciding to take a leisurely stroll through the city. Talk about a wild urban adventure.
Yes!
They were cleaning the yard and had the idea that with a car would make it easier, but they will soon regret it. I wonder who designed this. After heavy rain, a flood hit the city, halting all forms of public transportation except this tram. The driver's courage stood out as he navigated the flooded streets. Even though it seems like it's from a movie, this is real. He didn't have the money to buy a real car, so he built this wonder with his own hands. With such classmates, every day of studying becomes exciting. Check out the hairstyles they wear for Special Hairstyle Day. It's a real high-aerodynamic experience. He tried to save on transportation, but ended up with a fine from the police. After a long separation, the emotional reunion between the girl and her dog was a heartwarming moment, filled with joyful tears and endless tail wagging. Their bond was stronger than ever. While many argue that fish lack intelligence, this fish proves otherwise by showcasing its ability to play hide and seek, adding an unexpected twist to the underwater world's mysteries. In addition to being a master at operating this colossal machine, he possesses a vivid imagination that serves him well in his profession, turning his work into a captivating blend of skill and creativity. While most people aim to lower their cars, he decided to raise his. This road is a nightmare for sports cars. I've never seen anything like it before. This man is an introvert who values his personal space the most.
I admire these two brave boys. Guy aced car wash video or virtual reality. Reflection dilemma. Giant wave photobombs people, turning them into ant-sized surf enthusiasts on the footage. Guy upgraded his bike with flaming wheels, turning the streets into his own fiery catwalk. Bike ride or spontaneous parade. Volcano's quick tantrum on film. Earth's sassy confetti moment. If you were wondering where Mary hid, she was hanging out with the Ninja Turtles. Girls at the fashion show wear color-changing dresses, runway or mood ring convention. People on a snowy mountain faced an avalanche, casually turning their tents into avalanche-proof fortresses. Extreme camping or just snow drama. This is tennis magic. For this little boy, it would have been better if he got a cake in the face. This video will blow your mind. I bet nobody caught onto this. Crafting cosmos in her room, she hand sculpted a 3D moon mural, a stellar masterpiece. Assigned to pour 40 liters pronto, he opted for the grand milk waterfall approach. Savor the seamless transitions crafted by this talented girl. With this level of preparation, any child would devour everything on their plate. Do these tomatoes scream kitchen wizardry to you, or is it veggie magic? Guy's tennis skills are so on point, he's sending back opponents' shots with a no-return policy. Glorious julep spa day. This soup, after a rendezvous with the magic ladle, goes from vibrant to invisible soup mode. Now you see it, now you don't. He filmed himself riding a bike trail through the forest in first person, emphasizing that everyone should enjoy the experience. These bubbles, courtesy of the girl, are my relaxation prescription. Girl crafted the perfect living room decor. She even managed to stealthily hide her TV. It's like home improvement ninja level. Guy defies gravity, slides 20+ meters down a fence on his feet because who needs stairs when you've got a daring slide? I think this is the most luxurious bus in the world. Girl chilling and enjoying, but a rogue wave pulled a surprise slapstick act on her face. Nature's unexpected comedy show. This move would even spook McGregor. I don't think a rope was needed here. This guy ingeniously crafted a perfect first-person filming setup using just tissue and a sunshade in his car while cruising, video making brilliance.